Yeah.
Yo, I smelled that joint down in Dunkin' Donuts.
Cool.
I threw the honey in that joint too.
Cool.
Yo, that dude at home is crazy. Like, yeah, no, nigga.
He saw the shit, stand alone. Cold as shit outside. Right? You order some food inside. And you out here standing.
How you doing, sir? You know that's bad for you, right? That's bad for you, man.
Yeah, you right.
Seeing you smoke.
Sometimes.
Sometimes, no time. Yo, cause listen, is your health sometimes? How about your health? Is that sometimes or is it all the time? Your health is all the time, right?
What are you doing here?
Talk about the Lord.
Oh.
The one you're supposed to be serving. Us.
Good luck.
You said good luck. I heard you.
Oh, nice, bro.
We never lie about that.
Thank you, bro. Have a good day.
You too, man. Talk
See
to
that shit right?
100 people.
Oh. That's the fire that's gonna beat.
Yo, he said good luck.
Good.
He ain't luck. Oh, shit. Dang.
Good.
How long y'all about to see
That
him?
fire gonna beat.
Yakata.
You came to bring that fire. Dang.
Now you gonna smell that wood.
No, cause listen, that reminds me when the wind comes, the fanners.
Ooh.
Oh shit.
You know,
man,
when the
the
fanners
flame.
Oh,
come,
the burning
that's
the
how
wood.
they gonna
Oh.
get. The fanners. You know? Oh, let's get it. You know? Damn. It's a lot to talk about this. It's a lot.
A lot going on.
Brothers just tuning in. You know, y'all here again. Getting it together. So forgive us.
Back at it like we never left.
That's right. Like last week, it was turmoil. Now they got the sword out there.
Right.
And it's calm. But the real sword is coming. You know? The real sword is coming. And glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakhat, Badash. Double honors to the apostle and others of great millstone who taught us the truth. Honors and salutations to the elect. To the men that died doing the work, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, that they shall arise first. To the men, women, and children that believe in the true name of the Father and the Son. The Father's name is Yahweh, he exists. The Son's name is Yahushua, he is the deliverer. Because he's come and deliver us out of this captivity that we're in. It's the Church of Philadelphia once again on the highways and hedges, coming back at you, you know, to bring you some more truth, man, and condemn this place. All right, and as we was talking on the way out here to Kent, man, you know, it's a lot of destruction coming. And last week when we was out here, we had to cut it short because this whole place was flooded with a bunch of niggas, man. You know, it was flooded with niggas. And guess what? Those are the ones that you should be looking forward to coming to destroy this place. You know? And that civil unrest, you know, they had a shooting out here last week and all that, man. From them niggas, man. And yo, those are the, but you rather come out and now you got the cops out here on all four corners of the, I ain't gonna see on the earth. It's coming
It's
that
a
way.
signal.
But they're on all four corners of this block.
Right.
You know what I mean? Which they're coming to that's how they say a police state.
Oh yeah.
You know, and that's the Esau. Well, the sword is coming. You know, and we're warning you about that sword because we believe in the Lord, man. You know, when you trust in the Lord, you know you got the sword. You don't want that sword to come to spank your ass. You know, because when it comes, there's no deliverance from that. You know, there's no deliverance from what he has. So last week we had turmoil, and this week it's calm. And what's out here? The sword. And we're the next sword. We are the next sword. You know, because the Lord is coming back. He's an army, not the army, Salaki. He would be the Marines. Because the Marines are the ones that move in first. And they shut shit down from the heavens. You know, you got the Air Force, you got the Marines, you got the
Army.
you got the Navy.
Army.
The Army is after that.
Come.
But you got the Marines, Air Force, and Navy that moves through first.
Don't forget the Space Force.
No doubt. That's what we talking about. That's what we talking about. Let's talk to the big man. Let me talk to the big man.
Yeah, they got their Space Force, though, right?
But
hey.
No, when you got all those things coming, they take shit down. Now your army, like the brother mentioned, right? The army, they just come through after that and they hold it down. Like yo, it's already established. And this place is about to be finished. You know, but we go to our kingdom. It's going to be established.
Real long.
You got what you got, brother?
I got another starter though.
Yeah, come on, bring it out, bro.
I got something too out.
We got a lot going on right here. This week, Lord's willing. This is edifying, you know. You hear that?
Chapter 16.
Oh, one of my favorites.
It says, "Woe be unto thee, Babylon and Asia. Woe be unto thee, Egypt and Syria.
Right.
Gird up yourself with cloths of sack and hair. Bewail your children and be sorry, for your destruction is at hand."
That's right. And yo, that's like last week. Now you see out here, they're trying to get some type of clarity, I guess you would say, or some type of control. But once the Lord sets the timer on you, you know, like a microwave, throw something in the food for 30 seconds, 40 seconds or whatever. Once that time is good, it's only up to you to stop it. And if you want your food fully cooked, when it tells you on there, you got a minute and 60 seconds to cook such and such, such and such. You do that. Just cover it up, bro. You got a certain amount of time to cook it. What the Lord is doing with this place. That's why it says it in 3 minutes. And it's a song from Old Dirty Bastard. God, the 60-second assassin. You got a movie, what's it called? Gone in 60 Seconds? With Nick Cage. They trying to steal the car. But what's the thief? The thief is your house shot. He's not no thief for real, but like, he's coming to take it back. He's coming thief.
Hey, he's coming like a thief in the night.
That's right. There you go. That's right. Because, a lot of people, they're not going to be expecting his return.
Right.
And they're not expecting it. Which we witnessed. Just like last week, the Lord gives us glimpses of things, man. You know? We witnessed chaos out there last week. Now we come out here, it's calm. But you would think, it's calm right now. Everybody's cool. Nah, man. That's how it's really about to go down. And it ain't gonna be these police out here that they have to allow to end. Last week was what, the Super Bowl. You know? Which that's another ritual. You know? Super Bowl, things of that nature. You have a whole bunch of rituals out here. You know? And it's all telling you what's going on. Like one thing we spoke on concerning the Super Bowl, like Usher and the commercials on the Super Bowl. They had a whole bunch of chariots being shown, flying through the air. But immediately after the Super Bowl, Usher got married to his woman. You know, Valentine's Day was coming up and all that. But it tells you, as in the days of Noah, they were laughing, Matthew the 24th chapter. And I always say that. Matthew the 24th chapter, because that's what's going on.
Yeah. And as the brother said, hey, we was talking about that Usher performance, and when he brought out the song "Burn," what did you see on the stage? Fire, right? And fire throughout the stadium too, on those signs throughout the stadium, right? You saw nothing but fire, right?
Yeah.
Look, as the brothers lighting the hens.
Yeah.
Let it burn.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, and that's what's going to happen here, and the scripture's going to say it.
Go ahead, brother.
It says, verse 3, a sword is sent upon you, and who may turn it back?
Damn. And yo, just like last week when we came out here, the sword is out here. Esau.
Yeah.
Now you got Jake out here. If you can pan the camera,
Yeah.
you're gonna see like a lot of cops, but that's the Lord's sword.
Right.
You know? Cause the cop, and then you got the cops started off with the slave catchers, or our people doing that. Because who's the best man to know how to get at your own people? If he's one of you. Going to Jeremiah 2:33, if I'm not mistaken. It says, "Why trimmest thou way to seek love? Therefore you touch the wicked, the ways." You know, because Jacob's the only one that know how to take down Jacob.
Right.
Cause he know.
That's why they always sent Jake to us, right? Get all, you ain't no cop, Jay Reed.
That's right. You see
You
him
know?
fucking,
Yeah.
you like, you gonna look at that shit like,
Right, come on, man. Get out of here with that. Yeah.
Who the fuck he think he is?
Hey, how about when we was at that one store? This dude was in the store talking to us and ain't buy nothing. Got in line and everything. And didn't buy a thing. And followed us out.
Man, yeah.
Come on, man.
Made sure he said,
Right.
Me and my wife, we was trying to buy pants.
Right. So you had the store actually got in line after following us around, right? Come on, man.
Yeah, man. Nah, you got it, bro.
God, verse 4 says, a fire is sent among you, and who may quench it?
That's right.
So again, looking at that Super Bowl, hey, when Usher put that song on Burn, hey, all that, the whole stadium was just imagery of fire, right? That was the imagery. Like the brother said, Matthew 24 would say, as in the days of Noah, hey, they should into marriage, right? Yeah, right. And that's what they was doing right there. So that was just a signal, right? If you caught it, right? If you had the spiritual eyesight to catch it, right? And then what did he do? Like the brother said, he got married right after the show.
Right after
the signs.
Remember, the only reason why I remember that is because they mentioned it on the news. Fox, how about that? Fox 29, the media. You know, it was like, yeah, Usher, he got married. That was talk about a long day at work. You know that? Yeah. How about that?
Right.
And yo, the Lord is about to come back and destroy this place. And yo, and that's that even shows you. This how Esau knows what's about to happen, because they show you the chariots, and I'm talking about damn near every commercial. Damn near every commercial, a chariot appeared on that television, so they know it's coming.
And aliens coming down, right?
Exactly. So they're trying to play you, and they're trying to make it seem like we don't know what we're talking about.
Right.
Hey, but you brought it out last week though. You said a senator said that's chariots of the Lord, right?
Right.
Oh, okay, kind. Yeah.
Now, and also on top of that too, they're gonna try to these elites, right? The scientists and whatnot, with their technology, the Project Blue Prophecy. Oh, we are like what's his name? I think it was one. The outside force to bring everybody together.
Right, because he said, what if
Yeah.
things happen, won't we all come together? and fight it?
Right. Trying
Yeah,
to bring
something
it
from
back.
outer space comes.
Yep.
Won't we all come together and fight together? Yeah,
Exactly.
Con.
Yo, that's
But the elect won't be deceived by that.
Right.
that's Second Ezra 13.
Oh, well,
Yeah, kind
verse 31.
of. Yo, no, you're not. You know what? When it comes to the Lord's words, because everything that we've been coming out here and telling you, it's happening. And it's going to happen.
Hey, it says it right here.
Keep going, brother.
Verse 5, it says, plagues are sent unto you. And what is he that may drive them away?
Hey, yo, guess what? Philadelphia right here, you like these women out here? Yo, Philadelphia, as a top city, is known for the highest STD rates in the country. And you can look it up for yourself if you think I'm lying. Philadelphia is one of the top highest rates for STDs. That's a whole lot of humping. So the Lord is taking all that feel good out of you. You know?
Wow.
Because what people like to do that pass time. And a lot of niggas say that, Jake, that don't know the truth. They be like, well, when the missiles come, I hope I'm fucking a bitch. Well, hey man, you're just more how you say it? You're just more polluting yourself, for lack of better terms. Because you should be one to turn to the Lord, man.
Yeah, you should want salvation in that day.
Exactly. But Jake, I just went. Okay. Well, you know what? You do you. Do you, boo boo? How they say it. That's what you do in that time.
Yeah.
Because the Lord, he will never be mocked, man. You know? Because you want to just feel good. Because you feel good now, like that song from Tony. It feels good. Yeah. You know what I mean? It feels good. Bro, it ain't going to feel good in that day, man.
Right.
It ain't, and it's not supposed to. Why would an ass whooping feel good? Yo, why would punishment feel good to you? Which we in right now.
Right, just like that's why Moses stated roughly paraphrasing how he rather suffer with the children of Israel than to enjoy sin for a season.
Right.
Roughly paraphrasing, right?
Hey everybody. So
It says, may any man drive away a hungry lion in the wood, or may anyone quench the fire in stubble when it hath begun to burn.
Read that again, Baba Kushan.
John.
Verse
Verse 6.
These people think that we a joke.
Right.
They ain't going to the police like that. He come up to us. I knew he was going to do that shit.
Yeah. That's why I started bringing out the scriptures.
Yeah.
It says, verse 6, may any man drive away a hungry lion in the wood, or may anyone quench the fire in stubble
That's right.
when it hath begun to burn.
So once, just like you have, if you have a fire here, that's Babylon, right? It's a chance that you can call 911 and bring out the fire department. What do you have for that? You know, you have no department for that. It's like these niggas think that Lord is a joke. You know, He's never going to disappoint us. They laughed at the prophets back in their times. And the prophets is right here now. Again, speaking. You know? So what the hell was you going to say to those men? Joe, can you please tell the Lord not to do this? No, he spoke his words.
Right.
And he gave it to us. Lord's willing, we be a part of that number.
Yeah.
He gave it to us to speak and to come out here to warn you.
Yeah.
But what you try to tell the prophets are, oh, don't say nothing to us. Speak smooth things.
Right.
Prophesy deceits.
Yeah.
But we ain't out here deceitful. We're not deceitful people, man. We come out here to tell the truth, man.
Right. We read the scriptures.
By all means necessary, we're telling the truth. And we will never be confused.
Yeah.
Why? Because we trust in the one that sent us. And the ultimate one was Yahushua. Read the gospel if you think I'm lying.
Yeah.
You know?
Hey, and Lord willing, we be at that number. Lord willing, we are back in our life, right?
Right.
So that's a faith booster when you guys do mock and scoff the men of the Lord. And frankly, we don't care. You know?
We don't give a push.
Right? We're going to continue to preach this word.
What? We don't give a what. We don't give a
Right?
what.
No, and if I may add real quick,
Yeah.
because what you just said, because we saw, we read actually the repercussions of those people that did mock the prophets back then. We
Right.
saw how the Lord, all right, you want to mock them? Because everything is written by the inspiration of the Lord. So what? Samuel, when he was prophesying, they were telling him, "Are you coming to send to talk peace?"
Right.
That's when riots broke out. You know.
Right. And hey, we know the Lord is plugging people's minds right now about us, right? And our families, their minds plagued, and we know plagues are being sent on them and their families because they're going against men of the Lord.
Yo, and you know what? That's heavy, brother, that you said that. Because with all that being said, right, that's where your faith is going to be tested. You trust in the Lord. The scripture says, trust in the Lord with all your heart. So of course you're going to go, because the Lord, he brings that discrepancy. He brings all that. He brings the separation. Who loves me and who loves this place? You know? So when like, hey man, listen. For you to for you to get it. You know, because you've been told it too long. They got the AI technology, try to bring up certain things to even mimic your voice. You know, they can use your voice. Yeah, that's him. He did it. No, he did. That's why you gotta know the spirit. You have to know the spirit of a man. Fuck the flesh. The spirit. As it says in the book of Hebrews, man. You know? So then the ones that worship will be believers. If I'm not mistaken, it says spirit and in truth.
Yeah, you must worship in spirit and in truth.
Yeah, it says God is a spirit. Those that worship him is in spirit and in truth. That's the only way you can worship the Lord. But this flesh is defiled. We all fall short. So if you start that's why you have to turn to the spirit. You know? You'll never be disappointed in the spirit. Alright? Got it, bro.
Verse 7. May one turn again the arrow that is shot of a strong archer.
That's right. Yo, so you can't turn the button. Once the Lord spoke his words, you can't take it back like psych.
Right.
That's some Babylonian shit. I said this psych. Nah, ain't no fucking psych. What he spoke is going to happen.
Hey, he says words not going to come back void.
That's right. Right. So how the hell can the Lord? Yo, so you dealing with a power like that that's so righteous.
Right.
When he speaks his words, you can't stop it.
Right.
You can't stop the prophets. You know? Because they get the word from the Most High. Yahweh. Who Yahweh? Shah. He's spoken here. But you can't see Yahweh and you can't see Yahweh. But his words is all around you. Everything that you see around you is created by them. Through your own hands. You might want to try to put somebody to death or something. That's not your will, that's his. You know?
Hey, that's why they say it was written. And what was written aforetime was written for our learning.
That's right. So the Lord does that. Because you like try to kill the prophets. You killed them. You put some to death. A lot of them. Guess what? Somebody was raised up in his stead. There's prophets that was written out that you haven't even heard about. It's like the ones that I think it was Ezekiel. I think it was 100 prophets or something like that.
Yeah.
They held in the cave. It's 50 in one, 50 in the other. But you don't know who their names are. They're still around. Those are the ones that's not spoken of. But the major prophets, if you will, they was all prophets. You know their name. Their name rings bells. They were hard. All the prophets were hard. All the prophets go hard for the day, man. You know? That's what they have to do. They're right here in their lot, here in Babylon.
Yeah.
The prophesy the downfall of this place. But this place has to go. What the brothers reading right now.
Yeah.
You got it, bro.
It says, may one turn again the arrow that is shot of a strong archer.
Right.
The mighty Yahweh Bashim Yahushai sendeth the plagues.
That's right. See that? So the Lord sendeth the plagues.
Right.
Like I said earlier, who the fuck is you going to call? What fire department, with cop, anybody. Who are you going to call when the Lord's ordained something?
Right.
You can't stop it. You know, just like shooting a gun, you can't take the bullet back.
Right.
It's been ejected. Oh shit. When them niggas hit that missile, the button for the missile is done. They can't take it back. Oh no, my bad, I ain't mean to hit it. Nope. Because the Lord put that thought in your mind.
Yeah.
And that's what's coming to this place. Judgment. It's already started.
Yeah.
But these people is too blind to see it.
Hey, they too busy worrying about the meta world, the metaverse, and with them goggles and all that. Yeah, that's beyond the Matrix, right? You put on them goggles, boy, and you think you in Mount Everest, right?
And that's
all types of stuff, boy.
And that's
like he could give you the tingling of having,
you know what that
orgasm and all that.
You know what that goes to? That goes to that movie with Demolition Man with Sylvester Stallone and Wesley Snipes, and there was one scene in that movie when they had, because he had got put in basically like frozen to live later on, and like I guess you would see these times, you know. So he was trying to hump on a chick, and she was like, "Oh no, we don't do that no more." She was like, "Here, you want to do this?" So she gave him goggles. Yeah. He put on goggles. He was like, "Oh, ow." It gave him the feeling like he was really fucking this bitch.
Right.
You know?
It's madness, man.
And the chick was in there. Yo, look up that movie, Demolition Man. All right? And watch it. And it goes into all that, man. You know? Like, that was a heavy, coming into these times.
No, and that's part of that beast system. Right. You know what I mean? Because what? They started off with because that's Esau's sword. Technology, the guns, the this. Right? And that shit started off with the television. You know what I mean? Programming the mind and seeing reality for something that it's really not. Things like that. And now, because even Klaus Schwab, that fucking German Edomite was speaking about how technology, because we move into a fourth industrial revolution. Right. So before it was flip phones or whatever, cave, in that era, that and the touch screen. Now is this, and then soon they're gonna want to in you.
Right.
That's what it's all boiling down to. So they're programming the people to feel like it's convenient. Because soon they're going to do away with cell phones. Now everybody got cell phones. Soon it's going to be, oh, you got a cell phone? No, you
behind. You way behind.
Yeah, you better catch up.
Right.
Look, oh, that's crazy. We just talking about it more about with the but that's
Yeah.
But it's programming people's mind. Like you could take phone calls. This guy moved his whole Tesla with just the goggles, bro. He moved his whole Tesla.
Wow.
So that's like false. What the scriptures say, false miracles.
Right.
Because he's like, it's a miracle. I moved my Tesla just with my mind.
Right.
You know what I mean? So you can pick up phone calls, you can have orgies, you can do whatever on that.
Right.
So now it's a thing, you can pay your rent with it. You got doctors, right, that can perform surgery from another state using shit like that.
Right.
You know, because you got little nanobots they put in you and they can see it with their shit from a whole nother across the pond.
Yeah.
But that's that beast system. You know what I'm saying? And people gonna worship. They gonna come in the name of convenience.
Right. At first, that's that gradualism.
Yeah.
Right. And then they're gonna make it mandatory. They had that trial run. They had that trial run, you know, as the brother calls it, the yakata. You know? Hey, they had that. So hey, we gotta know that, right? But at the end of the day, the men of the Lord, they have that understanding. So that's why we're warning you right now. You know?
Now I'm like the brother was mentioning, it was one of the spirit to get it. These are miracles that are going to basically put in front of your face. And that's why they're doing these things. And in these times, there's no coincidence that this happening in these times. And the ones that really believe in the Father and the Son. That's why Yahweh Shah, when he walked the earth, he talked about belief. Believe. You have to believe in the Father, man. You know? No matter which situation where you at. I don't care where you at. The Lord got you there for a reason. You're supposed to be a light, you know, to the dark. Because when Yahweh Shah came, what he do? He went and got people from every different walk of life, man. Every different walk of life. Because they understood that situation. And they was able to talk to him. But they walked away from it and they left it. They dealt with the truth. You know, I think Matthew, he was a Republican, something like that. He was a tax collector. Republican, basically. Yeah, tax collector, but he was high up. So he was on your dollars collecting that shit. But he had to follow your house. Because he understood, like, yo, the people I'm collecting this from, that's the poor. That's why the Lord always talking about the poor, man. You come out here to this day and speak the same thing. Talk about the poor, the needy. You gotta take care of it. If it's in your might. The Lord told us these things. Real friends.
The book of Acts, chapter 3.
And the reason why we bring this out is because all the miracles that they're trying to perform now, it's not miracles.
Right.
That's technology. When a man can do this, touch you, and heal you, that's coming from him because he believes fully in him. And that's what you're about to see. That's what you're about to witness. And that's why you're going to get this technology put inside of you. Because your faith system is shit.
Right.
You don't have no faith. You know? If you allow another man to put technology inside of you, that becomes your God because you believe in that man.
Right.
I'm crippled. I couldn't have walked for this many years. Oh, I got this electronic device.
Oh, yo.
So you believe in him. You don't trust in the Lord. You believe in him.
And ultimately, you give him the power over you because now he controls you. Your every
Right.
thoughts, your every move, whatever.
That's right.
Know what you buying, how
Right.
much you spending.
Right. Hey, when you go to the bathroom, he knows everything you do and about to do.
Hey, even on a small scale, you need a heart transplant or something, or someone's brain dead. They still alive with the machine.
Right.
If the heart is pumping it through the machine.
But
You know
they
what I
say
mean?
they
That's
put you on the job.
like the scriptures speak about 9 wonders.
Mm-hmm.
You know, oh, they committed wonders. They could, just like going back to the Project Reuben and whatever.
Right.
That's all, deceivableness.
Hey, like the brother said, they want you to have faith in them.
That's why the Lord said, shall I find faith on earth? Bring that out.
He shows the real Decepticons. This is the book of Acts, chapter 3, verse 1.
God.
It says, now Peter and John went up together
That's right.
into the temple at the hour of prayer.
God.
Being
See,
the
it
ninth,
said, and what it said, at the hour of prayer. Because they was coming to pray to the Heavenly Father, to the Son. They wasn't coming up there just to talk shit. But they say talk shit and swallow spit.
Huh.
They wasn't coming up there for that. You know? It wasn't politicking with any just a piece of chicken. But nah, they came up there for a purpose and reason, man. You know? And this is why, in my opinion, I remember this. The way I was raised, every 12 o'clock, noonday. Everybody had to stop in the house and get on their knees and pray. That's how I was raised. It was called 12 o'clock prayer. And it's funny because 12 o'clock is coming. 12 o'clock midnight is coming to this place for a new day. You know? This place is done, man. It's finished. I always tell you, man, you gotta believe in what you believe, man. You gotta trust in y'all by seeing outside. By Shimmer Kakadash. This message is only for the elect. It ain't for everybody. And we come out here, we make our bodies a living sacrifice and all that. Because the Lord requires that. But the message is for the elect. The way Yahweh Shai came out and put his body as a sacrifice. He put his body to the point where he got crucified. Along with his disciples, man. All of them. They had to give a sacrifice. As the scriptures tell you, much is given, much is required. You know? So the more that you're given, the more is required from you. In all aspects of your life. You know? And the Lord, to the point he's done talking. Like last week we was out here, it was an uproar. Allowing us to come out and speak to you stiff-necked niggas. Because the words has been spoken. In and out of season. So you can't be like, oh, it's summertime. It was wintertime. He wasn't out there nowhere out here.
Huh.
Like the mailman.
Huh.
It says, being the 9th hour, verse 2, and a certain...
It's about 9 o'clock in the morning, so it's early.
It says, and a certain man lame from his mother's womb was carried.
You see that? And the man was lame from his mother's womb. So everybody knows him. They saw, oh, that's his mom. That's John. We know John. Oh, he sits in front of the temple every day around this time. You know this is prayer time. Let us come and give him some money. Boom, boom, boom. Now watch what they asked Peter and them. Go ahead.
Also, because he was born that way.
That's right, exactly. And and that's another reason because people are born and they're messed up situations. You can't say it's messed up because the Lord created you like that. You know, the Lord created you. He made you like that for a reason. So now, like, and it's only up to Him to raise you up, not Esau.
Right.
That's why Esau wants to take over and try to make himself seem like he's such a great thing. No, you're not. You're not, man. You're not greater than the Lord, man. And anything that you do, like you're the base. So everything that goes against the Most High, that's what you want to make yourself to build yourself up to be somebody. But you're nobody.
And you want to be like the Most High.
Yeah, we like Most High. Can't. But again, everything that's in this book that's righteous, they say it's evil.
Yeah.
Right? And they say their philosophy, their evil philosophy is good. So, hey, that's everything is backwards. That's why everything is turned upside down. This book is a book of life. They're nothing but harbingers of death.
Right. Hey, just like when they came at Yahushua.
I'm sure. Yeah.
Just like when they came at Yahushua for healing. Yahushua is like, yo, how can Satan cast out Satan?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So, just like these people. Oh, I got the neural link, so I can walk now. Let them shut that shit up. Now you can't walk again.
Yeah.
Like, what's that showing? That's showing you that's what you got.
Yep. Like cyborgs and shit.
Yeah, you ain't really walking like that. No. Yeah. Cut it out.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. Like a. Just sit back down, right, and wait on Yahweh Shem Yahushua.
Yo,
You know what I mean?
even with that,
Yeah,
when they put that technology inside of you, it can control you as well.
Yeah,
Right.
Like
the brother just said, like you said, bro, they hit a switch.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Now you gotta go back into the place. Oh, just like a car. With a car. If you don't maintain a car a certain way, you have to have maintenance on it. Even with your regular body. So like they put those things inside of you. You gotta go back to them for repairs, man. You supposed to truck, what chariot comes out here and need repairs? From Esau, man.
Right. We need gas.
Yo, cunt. Yo, fuel me up. I need an oil change. I'm about to go to spinning miles. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. You niggas is crazy, man. You niggas is out your mind. You're sick in the head, man. Sick.
Said what? The whole head is sick too, right?
It says, let me do again. And a certain man named from his mother's womb was carried.
Right.
Right.
See that? So what? He had to trust a man.
Wow.
He had to trust a man to carry him. But he had enough faith. Take me to this place. Take me here. Take me to the temple.
Right.
Take me there first. Because he believed. Alright? He really believed on the Lord. So he asked to be taken to that place. You got it.
Because they have future. Or maybe,
You even
I don't know,
they
but
carried
still.
him, but he had to be sat down.
Yeah.
And it's heavy because he had to be sat down in a certain place.
I can tell.
You got it, bro.
Yeah, come. Just like the blind man, real quick. They were like, this blind man or whatever. Correct me if I'm wrong, but they were like, what sin did his parents commit for him to be blind? They was like, no, it was just to show the glory of the Lord.
That's right.
To show his power.
That's right.
The scriptures refer to Esau as what? Physicians of no value.
That's right.
So they trying to come in and be physicians. We can help you with this, we can help you with that. But reality, it's an illusion.
That's right.
It's to deceive you.
That's right.
You know?
That's right. That's right. That's a heavy point.
Because Yahushua didn't deceive nobody. He spoke the truth and nothing but the truth.
So holy God.
You know, that's what they're going to say, right?
Right.
But that's why, yo, man, like, even with the lady touched the hem of his garment, belief, that's a powerful thing. Because, yo, if I may real quick, Esau studied the minds of people that prayed. Right? And they saw certain parts of the brain activated through prayer. So imagine the name, what it's doing right now. It's causing earthquakes around the world.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? It's the animals flock to you. That vibration is you know what I mean? So you gotta believe it to heal.
Yo, Colin,
You got, because if you can't heal somebody if you don't believe it yourself. Because you want to be healed through the spirit of power, Yahweh Yahushua, by Shema Kakadasha. If you don't believe that, you ain't healed. How you gonna heal others? So in order for Esau to do it, you gotta deceive you. Like the nigga from Wizard of Oz. You know? Because he don't got the power to do that. I mean, he got in the sense with the doctors, which the Lord allowed him to stitch you up, but you can't heal a spiritually sick person.
That's right.
Yeah, you can walk, you can blunt, you can see. Oh, I can see again. But nigga, you ain't seeing the truth. You can walk again, but where you walking to? You know. So all that healing is for what? You still gonna die, mother. You know what I'm saying? You still gonna die. You hear about Esau's technology. You still gonna get clipped with the missiles. You healed for a season.
Right.
So
right.
cool. You know? This is everlasting healing. You know, we talking about immortality.
Right.
We talking about new bodies, man. We talking, the Lord's raising up gods in hell. You know what I'm saying? Not cyborgs. Not no Arnold Schwarzenegger. Arnold Schwarzeneggers.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, that's Jake too. They always trust in some short time fix. You know, hey, they don't want to put no suffering together, right? Only true men of the Lord coming out here in this type of weather, right? And offering up their bodies as the living sacrifice.
I got a scripture to back you up. So that's going into all the
It says, who they laid daily at the gate of the temple, which is called Beautiful.
See that, yo? See that? It's they laid daily. So in the Hebrew, that word beautiful is applied. That's a beautiful thing. They laid them in front of a beautiful temple. That's why the Lord Yahushua said, the third temple. You're going to the first two temples. You're really going to the temples. Topic is all that. You're going to the street.
Matter of fact, look at that company, right? He's cold as hell. He ran inside Bank of America to get us some heat. Right there, yeah. He was like, yo, yeah. He can't tell. Look at He's shaking it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
That's their job.
Right.
That's their job.
Right. They supposed to be built for this, right?
Right, exactly.
That's what I'm saying.
Damn,
he got way more protective gear than what we got on. You know?
What?
Yeah. So they can't take it. Hey, what new dish say? Can you stand the rain? Yeah, oh man, they really over there, bro. They said I need to get inside.
Inside, let me get some pork.
They're running into something they can't see.
Right.
He's standing in front of the place that can see.
Right.
They're speaking about the one that can see. They're running to the wrong things.
Right.
And that's what they're going to run to right there. But the Lord is going to strip all these things from them.
Yeah.
But they can't see. They're so ready to come at us. The Lord ain't here for that.
It says, whom they lay daily at the gate of the temple, which is called Beautiful, to ask alms of them that entered into the temple.
See that and check it out. He came, and that's heavy that you brought that up. Because he's inside of a bank. They set the man in front of the temple that asked for alms, and alms is money. They put him there daily because he was crippled. He couldn't move. He had to bend. And this is going into a whole nother belief too, man. You know, it's going into a whole belief because this man had to obviously he really believed on the word, man. The ninth hour, 9 is what? Foundation. So he went to the temple. 21, you know, the back this is what's up too. You know, but the Lord, he put that man there for a reason. You know, he put him there. For what? To show his glory, his power. He saw they're trying to show their power. Because at the end of the day, they're trying to show that they're the best. They're trying to show that they're trying to show that they think that they got more over the Lord than anything. Because this is their rulership. And that's what they're supposed to do. But you're about to find out who was very misled. But check out what happened to the brother.
God says, verse 3, who seen Peter and John about to go into the temple, asked in alms.
See that? And they was about to go into the temple because they believed on the Lord. They was just doing what they were supposed to do. They was going to pray. You know? They was going to pray, man. And this is why that man got healed. About to bring out in Matthew the 5th chapter, starting at the 21st verse, when Yahweh Shai, he brought the little girl back from the dead, man. You know, he brought her back from the dead, and the ones that didn't believe, because they laughed at him. Just like we're talking about life out here, we're talking life, man. So people walk past and scoff, kick with them niggas, kick. Ah, motherfucker. You don't believe, so stay the fuck away from us. We don't need that cancer around us. Only people who run around us is the believers that really believe on it, man. Spirit and the truth. All you other weird ass niggas, get the fuck out of here. Stay far away from us, man. Because we don't need that.
Yo, we talking about here, look, we got the ambulance driving by.
They're not the warriors.
You know?
Look at it. They all trying
I told you.
Yeah, right. No, but that's why, yo.
Bring it on!
Hey, because, yo, we all need healing.
right.
We're not exempt. We still need healing.
Y'all the bitter.
You know? And that's why what the Yahweh Shai told those that actually got healed. By your faith. By your faith.
Yo.
Ye are made whole.
And check it out. And,
You know?
Man,
By
that's a
your
heavy
faith.
point. And guess what?
So that man had faith.
You know, when the Lord said, by your faith, right, you're healed. Right? That means you have to believe. That's why it says you can't be unequally yoked with unbelievers, man.
Yeah.
That's a cancer. If that man don't believe the same thing you believe, you can't change it.
Unity camps.
It's only for the
Different
ones
doctrines.
that it's given to. That's right.
It's madness, man. Straight
It's like
mad.
trying to put a garment together with different fabrics,
Right.
and it starts falling apart. Which the Lord told you, he said, man, no man takes an old garment and put like fabric to it.
Right.
Perfect paraphrase.
Hey,
It's going to
or
fall apart. It's going to break.
what to say? Old wine, new bottles.
Yeah,
new
cut.
wine,
That's
yeah.
right. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't.
You can't do
Because
it.
it's going to fucking explode.
Yeah.
'Cause it can't contain what you're saying. It
Right.
can't contain that wine that you poured into it. But it's like, yo, what the fuck you just said?
Yeah.
Like an old ass man, you tell him, yo, you gonna have stick. Nigga, what? I was a slave. Ah, fuck slavery. Yo, a nigga like that, they can't. Why would you like? You can't do that.
Right. You can't hear the man
But
like that.
you also have an old man that's he might be he can understand things. You know? You can't tell no man like that. Oh man, they all running.
Yeah.
Cold out here, huh? Kind of brisk out here, huh? Nah, you ain't. I thought they banned masks in public places. No. You know who
Yachting.
Yeah, he's
Nah, you see the first thing he did? I'm a police.
Right,
Yeah.
right, right.
Right as fucking badge.
Yeah, right.
What makes you go? You supposed to uphold the law, motherfucker.
Right,
You ain't
right.
above it. You supposed to uphold it. It's like we out here upholding the law.
No, that-
special privilege.
What you got, brother?
It says,
Good point. Salaka, man. I know I'm
Hussein, I mean, it's, the spirit moves I want.
Exactly. Yeah.
It says, Hussein, Peter, and John about to go into the temple asked in alms. His eyes upon him.
Hey, yo, real fast, Salaka, like them trying to go into this building.
Right.
You standing out front of them. We had the actual healing for them. But they rather be warm and we got the real heat. You got it, bro.
You got to hit that real
Got
fire.
the real heat. That bonfire.
It says, and Peter, fastening his eyes upon him with John, said, look on us. And he gave heed unto them, expecting to receive something of them.
See that? So he wanted a gift from them.
Right.
It's like a man standing in front of this bank every day because he knows people gotta come here and get money out the ATM. Can you help me, please?
Hey,
Just that.
and we know money's a defense, but you can't have that carnal mind as if that's going to save you,
That's right, brother.
right? And that's what,
That's that.
That's why
yeah,
I say the love of money
Yeah.
is the root of all evil.
God.
That's
Yeah.
that's
The
another.
love
Yeah.
of money.
Right, right.
Because real money is the earth. But if you show more love to the earth, the creation rather than the creator,
Right.
what you think the creator is going to do to his creation?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, no. But it says, and that new money is what? The technology.
God.
You know what I mean? That's what it's all about.
Hey,
With the
that's what
healing.
they're going to have it
Yeah.
wrapped up in,
That's a debt.
right? And you ain't even going to know how much money you really got because they in control of it when it gets to that digital.
Or what you was talking about earlier with the house.
Yeah.
Earlier, how they was going around
Yeah,
collecting.
yeah. From 20 years ago. How wicked is that? Because your so-called systems may or may not have worked. You know? Come on, man.
That's debt.
Yeah.
Uh,
That's all they want to say.
And
They
yo,
want to
you know
say
what?
debt.
And that's why. That's another reason you know that Esau has sold you out.
Mm-hmm.
He sold you out because this place, America's in debt. Now you go back to what? The First Depression, the Great Depression, back in the 40s, if I'm not mistaken, the 1940s, right? America borrowed all that money from China. I think China's such a major man or nation in play right now. They're coming to collect their debt.
All right.
It's like that song from 50 Cent. He said, I'm going to find your ass, put the 9 in your head and remind your ass, I ain't playing with you. I want my money, motherfucker. So that's what the other nations is going to.
Hey, man, look at everything you buy. Look at the back of it. What it say?
Exactly.
Made in China.
That's right.
Exactly.
But these niggas, so they give you them promissory notes.
All right.
This is that matter of fact. Just the reminder way. No, good. Don't got no debt on it. But if you look into that, that's why America and yo, if you really look at it right now, America, they're so eagerly to give out money on all type of levels. Mm-hmm. You can qualify for this, you qualify that, you qualify this, you qualify that. Erase this debt. But if you look at
The migrants.
what's that? The debt clock. All right. Why is it called a debt clock? It's simple. They always raising it up because they're putting themselves in.
Purposely too.
Mm-hmm.
So they could come up with this great reset.
Why do you think Biden is allowing all those people to come through the border? They're coming to collect, man. They ain't coming in here to talk. They like, yo, and yo, you know what? When they sold you out back then, the promissory notes that you people you love balling. I'm a ball to our farm.
Right.
Nigga, you fucking out your mind, man. You are in debt.
Hey, and here you go. You living in the projects with a Mercedes-Benz with a note for $80,000. It costs more than what you living in.
Exactly.
Come on, man. We used to be, hey, man, just backwards,
you got
right?
$1 house.
Right.
How much is your rent? $50.
Right.
You got an $80,000 car.
Right.
250. You know,
Jake was good for that, man.
Oh,
Jake was good for that, boy.
No, that's a fact.
Now they're giving out all these credit cards to these migrants.
Yeah.
And you gotta understand, they coming in a boatload, tens of thousands.
Right.
So you gotta give each of them credit cards so they can all be under that system, right?
Mm-hmm.
But yo, they're saying they all gonna get $1,000 every 28 days. Like the brother was mentioning, they just giving out money.
Right.
You know what? And that's crazy because you got all these foreigners come here. They're happy.
Yeah.
They're happy. I'm very happy to be here.
America.
I'm trying. I seen some Ukrainians that come here and all that. I don't ever want to be. You don't even know that you was born here to die.
Right.
And your family over there in your country is dying too. You think this is something great? Nah. The Lord has brought you because somewhere in your past life, you did some bullshit. Mm-hmm. That's right there.
Yep.
Let's come on with that.
You know, I was giving you that scripture. It said they're laid in thick clay.
Oh, the heaven.
You know? But it says.
Oh, shit. You know what? That's good.
Verse 5, it says, and he gave heed unto them, expecting to receive something of them. Then Peter said, silver and gold have I none, but such as I have, give I thee. In the name of Yahushua HaMashiach of Nazareth, rise up and walk.
Hey, yo, John, read that again.
It says, and Peter said, silver and gold have I none.
See that? Yo, silver and gold have I none. What we're talking about.
Right.
Money and all that. That's real money. Silver and gold. I was watching a commercial the other day, which, the dude was talking about, I've never had gold. I'm glad that I put my money in the gold and buy it because I got it in my hands and this and that. They're telling you right there in these commercials that everything is going back to a barter system. But you have your possessions. And the Lord allow you to have those things. The Lord allowed me to drink some more. You know? The Lord allow you to have those things, man.
Right.
It's coming up in these up and coming times, like yo, you see in Venezuela and all that, that money is paper. It's spread out throughout everywhere, just thrown in the streets. You got over there in other countries, they show you, man, the American money is just spread out all on the ground.
Hey, yeah, I saw one time just burning it. It was burning American money. Like,
right,
this is worthless.
But he
See
did
that?
shit.
That's right.
Yeah,
And that's what these people gonna be doing.
yeah,
But it burned, and y'all, like you said, the Superman.
Like Usher said.
yeah.
You know, somebody now.
Yo, and if I make that's heavy because the scripture said the earth is given unto the hands of
The wicked.
Right.
Yeah.
So everything that they're producing,
That's right.
Yeah.
everything that they're producing is wicked, man.
Yeah.
You know? They're not the originators.
That's right.
You know, so their money, then it's not backed by nothing.
Right.
You know, and that's why they assassinated Gaddafi. That's why they assassinated the president of Nigeria. Things of that nature, because they knew what it was up.
Yeah.
That's why they got the game called Monopoly. It's all a monopoly system,
Exactly.
man.
Mm-hmm.
Monopoly.
You know?
It was the monopolized or something.
You cap, oh, that building, we paying for, you know, even
But
with,
they letting you know, Salak.
you got,
But they letting you know that that money that they give you is nothing.
Right.
right.
They letting you know it's just your belief. 'Cause they capitalize on all the resources, everything.
Hey, and just look at it right now. That dollar ain't stretching, but you can't get anything. With dollar.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Having
Right.
So they tell you.
And what your slaves going to do?
Right.
The slaves is going to bring you all the resources from where they're from, right? Just like a king, you know. With a king, what you do to a king? You bring him the finest thing, your tithes, your 10% of everything that you get. That's how the Lord intended it. But you're supposed to give it to him, because he's our ultimate king.
Right.
You know, so that's why we do that. You know, that's a part of our custom. You know, but here, now look at Esau, man. They give you you if you ever worked at ShopRite before, you know, you get a I think it's grace period, 10 minutes or something. If you cash your check, they take out 10% for you to cash it. Then you work for
Right.
them motherfuckers.
Right. Right.
You know, so everything that they get, and I believe it, when I'm mistaken, it's a Melachite ran business. So they know. But that's how you know who's in power and who's not.
Right.
We're not in power. But we have to be patient in our affliction. You know? Because when it comes, that's why the scriptures tell you. Now people will be willing in the day of
Thy
power.
power.
Man.
That's right.
You know?
That's right.
So right now they ain't really looking at us. But we're patient enough to understand that and know that and move accordingly. And just serve the Lord.
Right. Hey, and we know we've been brought to a lower state, right?
That's right.
Because you look at it on this world, the CEOs and the presidents of companies, they don't do any work. Just like in the old ancient days, right? The kings didn't get off their thrones to do work, right? The so-called peasants were the ones doing the work, right? So hey, that's how it's set up. Just like Yahweh's not coming off his throne, he doesn't need to do anything. He sends out the angels, right, to do the work. So hey, that's how you have to know who the elites are and who's really in power, because the elites and the people in power they don't work.
They don't, yeah, right.
Right.
Exactly.
They make everybody else do the work.
Yup. We the servants.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the real resources.
Exactly.
That's why they call it
Sleep.
human resources.
You, oh,
There you go.
yo, exactly, bro. Calm. And yo, them names, them words, they play with you.
Right,
your mind.
right.
Then you got a white man on the front of the paper. Man,
That's
yo,
that's
God.
that's yeah. That's the
Human
master.
resources.
Yeah,
They call us goyim,
right.
useless cattle, things of that
Oh,
nature.
now you
Because
said that.
we use certain animals for crops, for this, for that, to carry. So if they calling us that, we're carrying their shit. We're
Right.
carrying,
Right.
you know what I'm
Doing
saying?
all the work,
Who built this?
and they just give you direction on what they want you to do.
Quick precept. Whoever asked. This is Isaiah chapter 13, and I'm gonna start at verse 11. It says, "And I will punish the world for their evil, and the wicked for their iniquity, and I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease, and I will lay low the haughtiness of the terrible. I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man than gold, a golden wedge of Ophir. Therefore I will shake the heavens, and the earth shall be removed of her place in the wrath of Yahweh of hosts, and in the day of his fierce anger." You know? So yo, the Lord, yo, we're the real resource, man. You know? We're the real resource.
That's on the back of the
Yeah, yo, Jake, yo, they came at him. They ain't come at us.
Yeah.
I know the Lord is turning things up, man.
Oh. This is the book. This is the book of James, chapter 5. In the NLT, it says, "Look here, you rich people, weep and groan with anguish because of all the terrible troubles ahead of you."
And when it says, "You rich people,"
Mm-hmm.
right? All you're doing, all Esau is doing, is giving you more debt
Right.
with those notes. That's why the Lord says, the poor would go out rich. You know? The poor was king. Yeah, exactly. I know that. That's right. I know that power. But thou wert rich. In Revelations, if I'm not mistaken, the 3rd chapter. You know? But it tells you all that. You know, so like, all Esau does is give out those promissory notes to keep you in the in the trick bag with him.
Yeah, keep you in servitude, right? Because hey, you go out and take out a loan, hey, you paying triple back.
Right. That's right. You in debt.
Hey,
Because what's America built on? Debt, man.
hey,
America, that's
hey,
going back
like,
to the
man.
debt clock. But you niggas think that you balling. You're buying shit that you can't afford.
Right. And you giving him triple. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
In terms of what you supposedly
And
borrowed.
that's usual.
Yeah.
Usual taxes.
Right.
You know,
They already tax you. They already tax your check.
That's right.
And they're going to tax you again.
Yeah.
Right. They're going to tax.
They taxing the taxes.
Right. Right. And then
Yeah,
now
yeah.
you got to pay taxes from your check. And now at March, whatever, April 15th, right? Hey, you got to pay more taxes
God.
Yeah. Yeah.
for the IRS, right? And now you got a loan and you paying taxes or your mortgage. They just taxing you to death,
You got
man.
rent taxes. You
Right.
got fucking air taxes.
Right.
The water tax.
Right.
Are you getting taxed by what? For
Right.
what? That's how
A
wicked this
free
man is.
resource.
They
Hey.
charge you for lights. Matter of fact, not even that. They got a thing. It was a
It's
cartoon.
wicked, man.
It was a cartoon where
Okay.
they was paying for air. There was bottled air.
Oh yeah.
No, they got that in China.
Yeah, it's
For real?
but it was an actual cartoon where they had that.
Yo.
But they and it was for kids. So they letting the kids know, nigga, this how you gonna go up. We're charging you for everything.
Oh, they got that in my job actually.
But you got
Cans of
certain,
air.
yeah, but you got certain niggas that's just like water.
It's wicked.
With water. Yo, I drink the alkaline. Nigga.
Right.
You know, that you gonna be saying that about what air? Yo, I got the best air. I got the alkaline air. Nigga.
Right.
Yeah.
The fuck is you? What is you breathing? You know?
And them weird smart sense. You ain't smart.
It's
Need
all
smart
that
hair.
motherfucking-
Smart food.
You know what I mean?
It's all there.
Commercials and everything about
Oh
it.
shit.
Smart water.
Yeah.
You think that
Yeah.
you're doing better than another one?
Right,
No.
right.
You saw tampers with everything.
Everything.
They sell smart water in plastic bottles. So
Right.
how smart is that?
Right. Yeah. In a hot van. In a hot truck.
Exactly.
So hey
They
man.
deliver that shit.
Yeah. In a
Right,
hot
right.
truck.
That's not
So that
smart.
that plastic is melting right in your water.
Exactly.
No, because Esau is a walking contradiction.
Oh,
They talking
man.
about the climate.
Yeah.
Oh, electric cars. But them niggas is driving in planes.
Right.
Like, what sense
Right.
does that make?
Right.
You know? But it says, that's the forge of lies.
Yeah.
But it says, we've been grown with anguish because of all the terrible troubles ahead of you. Here, Slaki, it says, your wealth is rotting away, and your fine clothes are moth-eaten rags.
That's right. You know, that's what's happening right now.
Yeah.
You know? The Lord He's allowing all these things to happen to this place. These people that got all those promissory notes, they think that they're the greatest, they're the best to ever do it. You know? You think you're living lavish, you're living your best life. Now the prophets is living their best life. They're
Right.
telling you the truth. That's really living. They're not in debt. Because we were all bought with a price. The blood of Yahweh Hashem Yahshua. So we're bought with that blood, that same blood that we're bought with, it has to be shed. And he's going to fuck your money.
Right.
You
Hey,
can't do nothing.
hey, the land can't be cleansed except for the blood that's shed. Hey, man. Hey, thus said how about you know shot?
That's right.
Um,
So you trying to, you dumbass niggas that's walking around here talking about reparations.
Right.
What's real reparation? Blood. That's why shit's gonna come from Basra. With
Dyed garments.
that's right.
Who is that? It comes from Basra. With dyed garments. I mean, he was fucking y'all up. All the blood that y'all shed of us. He's about to come back and shed the same blood. Well, y'all, because y'all not innocent. You're wicked. And on top of that, not just Israelites, wicked ass niggas as well, man. You don't go unpunished. You know?
Hey, he says he's gonna start as his sanctuary, his people.
Exactly.
Now, we said real quick.
Go ahead, bro.
Real quick. The book of Genesis, chapter 13, verse 2. It says, and Abram, so for Abraham, was very rich in cattle, in silver, and in gold.
See that? It ain't say nothing about paper money. You gotta get about what percent.
Absolutely.
Because that's a rich man. And our people were rich. Why? Because we had the resources of the world,
Right.
of the earth.
And it tells you when you have cattle, what must you have? Land,
Right. Right.
acres.
So
Right.
you could, so you
Spices,
could, so you
things
could
of that
feed
Right.
them. So
Right.
you could feed them.
Right.
You
Right.
know? That's because that's a beautiful point. Because you have to have all of that to be able to sustain it.
Right.
You know? They disrespect us so much now.
Right.
Nigga, you can't take care of me. Nigga, how did you get the Hey, man.
Yeah, they're gonna be willing to day that power though.
That's right.
Hey, just let me be called by thy name.
That's right. Isaiah 4:1.
Yeah.
Hey, but see how they were delivering with King Solomon, right? All the kings and all that. They were delivering, all that. He had peacocks. He had all that. The trades, natural resources.
They had a lot of land.
Not that synthetic. That's why Esau burning down the farms, burning
Yeah,
this down,
yeah.
burning that down.
Hey, so everything could be Made
And
made in the
what?
lab with no seeds.
That's right. And
God damn
go-
everything with no seeds. Come
go-
on,
go
man.
It's given to the
Hands
hands
of
of
the
the wicked, right? Because they know that their rulership is coming to an end. That's why they want to burn everything down. So we gotta serve them. But nah, we're gonna serve the Lord. We know one of the second Ezra's, the 6th chapter. It says the world was made for our sakes. Why do we not possess an inheritance?
God,
You know? But we do have that. We got all that. We just gotta be patient. You know, it said if the world be created for us, why do we not possess an inheritance? I think that's like what, 6 verses or something like that. I know it's second Ezra's the 6th chapter.
Hey, and that's why that righteous recompense is coming. But it's a righteous recompense, not your paper money.
Why do you think Yahweh Shah, they looked down on Yahweh Shah? He told him, he was like, yo, man. You know, he said, when they tried to tempt him,
Right.
they took him up to the mountain and all that. And he was like, man, it's already mine. We can
Right.
get him. They looked at this nigga like, what? This nigga, we in control right now.
Right.
This nigga delusional. And he was like, man, that's why he's the Alpha and Omega.
Gave him the end.
That's right.
That's right.
The Alpha and Omega.
Hey, that's why they do this.
Yahweh's name, one of his titles is the Ancient of Days. That's Yahweh's title. The Ancient of Days. Because you can't even begin to fathom his creation. And if you try to do it, you out your fucking mind. You know?
Hey, and that's why we know them celebrities that just are sellouts. Because, hey, what Esau take them to the mountain, right? Say, hey, I'll give you all this.
That's right.
But you gotta do something for me, though.
Right. You
Gotta do some
get
things.
swallowed.
You gotta do some things,
You
bitch.
gotta smell it open.
Right.
But that's why Yahweh Shah was like, yo, store up your treasures in heaven, man.
Right.
Which it would never be stolen, because money can get stolen. You know what I mean? Your house could get stolen. Your cars could get stolen. You know? It's not gonna be never that in the land of righteousness.
That's right.
Yo, my chariot got robbed.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not store it up in heaven, man.
That's why I say it's gonna come like a thief in the night.
That's it. That's it. When you least expect it, because a thief comes in the night when what? When people sleep. You know, these people
When
sleep.
you're comfortable.
They're drunk. They're you know.
You in your
Yeah. You in a coma. You having a nice dream. The American dream.
Right.
You gotta believe it.
sleep.
They say, yeah, you gotta. That was it on that though. You still,
brother.
Yeah.
I think it's back in the 5th chapter, 5:21.
There's some Mark.
On the backtrack. I know spirit moves out of spirit moves. Just to touch back on this, that it's coming.
You talking about Mark with the daughter?
Cut. I think it's Matthew.
Mark.
Mark 5, right? 5:21. But the belief, that's right.
This book of Mark, chapter 5, verse 21. And when Yahushua was passed over again by ship unto the other side, much people gathered unto him.
See that? Yahweh Shah was traveling, moving. Letting you know the spirit. Yahweh Shah, he had to go wherever Yahweh sent him. Just like us in our life. Even out here right now, we hit a lot of topics. A lot of things, man, but that's how the spirit moves. To and from. You know? Yahweh Shah, he was a very important man. So you got these goddamn actors out here now going like, bro, we were speaking of which Usher. You know? He did the Super Bowl, he did this, he did all those things, and one day he got married and all that.
Jake Bull.
He is so caught up. You know what I mean?
Jake.
He had to do all that shit in one day. Just imagine you're outside. Everybody was pressing him. They wanted to be around him. You know? That's why, like, hey, man, he was just him. You know? Because they had to gravitate to that energy. Because they knew it. The ones that really knew it, they gravitated to your outside. You know? If you got that same spirit, people going to gravitate to you now. Like the Apostle Kabbalah always mentions, man. You know, it's like coming into that time, it's like you don't have to beat the women off of the shit. That's how many going to come at you. The same ones right now talking about some, I'm independent black woman. Get the fuck out of here.
You're going to be independent on that day.
So when this whole society crashes, you can't go into these Bank of Americans and look at the cops is in there. Like,
They lined up.
That's the ones y'all called.
Right.
So what are they doing? They're running to debt to save their ass, man.
Right. They
Them
lined
get
up
some
in there.
heat.
Yeah.
While the men and the Lord is out here still speaking.
Right. Standing boldly.
That's right.
Yeah, you know what's heavy? Because to go in the building is a refuge. Right? And the scriptures say, our refuge is what? The name of the Lord?
That's right.
Yeah.
That's what we run to.
Yeah.
They're going to try to run and hide and stuff.
Yeah.
And we out here.
We out
You know?
shit.
We ain't hiding.
We out shit.
How they say we outside.
Yo, what they say, drop your location.
Drop the low. Drop the low.
Send me the Addy.
That's the hedge.
That's
You know what I mean?
it.
That the Lord's going to have. Yo, just like last week. With all these minions running around.
Right. It was like over 500 of them.
Yeah,
He was
yeah.
protected.
Right.
Every scenario that happened, that's why we shut it down early.
Hey.
But we was protected the whole time.
Hey, but they didn't come nigh unto us though.
That's Psalms, I believe, the 91st chapter.
Shall not come nigh unto thee. Yeah.
Psalm 91. God, but the Lord, hey man, we got faith, man. You gotta have that faith. You know? And it shows because the Lord is going to reveal who really has the faith.
Yeah.
Going to 2nd Ezra 16 and I believe starting at verse 7. You know, it says, then shall it be known who are my chosen. They be tried like gold in the fire, man. Once again, we got it. Where all them dumbass niggas at now?
Back at it.
That was showing their ass. Not to be fair. What you got, bro?
Yeah, but that's Psalm 91 first.
Psalms 91 real quick.
Cut.
It's Psalms 91 and 1. It says, he that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty.
See that? Yo, we're abiding in the shadow of the Most High. Because when you got a shadow, that's like shade. And when it's sunny outside, and there's no shade, you want to go underneath the tree or something.
Like,
To get cool.
It says, and behold, there cometh one of the rulers of the synagogue, Jairus by name, and when he saw him, he fell at his feet and besought him greatly, saying, my little daughter lieth at the point of death.
See that? And yo, and going into this, right? Just to give you a little they came to worship Yahweh Shai. For all you niggas out there and you other camps that's talking about the sun is not supposed to be worshipped, you watch your fucking mind. Because it tells you time and time again. The reason why you don't worship them, because you don't really worship the Father. He's the mediator.
Right.
And you gotta go through him to get to the
Yeah, it
Father.
says, no man comes to the Father but by me. Come on, man. Like, cut it out.
And Hebrews, yeah,
Cut it out.
So that means you don't trust in Yahweh side. And Yahweh Shah was saying, yo, Yahweh, listen, Yahweh is not getting off his throne for nothing.
Right.
He don't have to. He's going to send servants that serve him. And they're going to do it to the T like his prophets. That's why he gave Yahweh Shah 144,000 men. The rock with him. Right here on this planet. And you have multitudes, which we're about to read about, which that's why the man came and he bowed on his, oh Lord, help me. You know? Because he healed him. Just the same way you niggas going to these goddamn hospitals and all that. Oh, thank you. You saved my life. You did. They ain't do shit, man. Because the Lord created them, man. The Lord created them. But you worship the creature rather than the creator. So you niggas out your goddamn mind, man. That's why, yo, man, when he comes back, and that's why you're going to run to that chip. You're going to get those bionicle arms. Oh, yeah, I can move. I haven't been able to move my arm in 70 years or 20 years. Look at me.
Like you're a $6 million man.
Yeah, remember that?
Jake,
yo, remember that?
Yeah.
Remember that show?
Yeah.
Yo, the sick yo cut.
Yeah.
That nigga was like, bang, gang, 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 gang. You know, the nigga could jump like a
right.
but you know what I mean? So that's
Jake,
what they
cut it out,
doing, man. You know, you can run 1,000 miles and don't get tired. Y'all, the scriptures tell you that, man.
Right.
You gotta trust in the Lord to get that. I know goddamn man. And what it says, $6 billion man, because that's how much you're going to pay for that shit. You know? You got it, bro.
Jake.
Yeah, that's her, yo.
Yeah, Jake.
I remember that shit.
It says, I pray thee come and lay thy hands on her, that she may be healed and she shall live.
That's why he said, lay his hands on her. Because he know that the Lord trusts him. Yahweh Shah trusting in Yahweh. So he's like, yo, I just want you to come through and pray for my daughter. But watch what happens. Go ahead.
It says, and Yahushua went with him, and much people followed him and thronged him.
A lot of people followed him. Now going into Acts, what we was reading earlier, Acts the 3rd chapter, with the man that was standing in front of, sitting in front of the temple, you know, which was called Beautiful, Yapah in the Hebrew, you know. But he was sitting in front of that temple, waiting to be healed. He was really, honestly, when you really look at it, he was waiting to be healed so he could walk again. He didn't even dig it. But the Lord put him there.
Put him right there. Right at that time.
That's right. For at the 9th hour,
Yeah.
the foundation. What was the foundation? Yahweh Shah, which we're reading about right now. Yahweh Shah, man. That's our foundation. You know?
Yeah.
That's who we have to reference to. That's who we go back to. That's who we run to. So when you go into I believe it's Zephaniah, if I'm not mistaken, when it talks about the Lord is going to famish all the gods of this place. He's going to do just that. Because you have to know who's the one that's in control.
Total control.
Just like what's that movie? I think it was Con Air. I think it was Con Air. When the dude hopped up, he's like, who's in charge of this plane? He's like, I am. He's like, BOM! Shot.
Yeah.
He's like, who's in control? He's like, oh, you are.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
That's what the Lord going to do.
Right.
Who's in control? Bang! As soon as you say I am.
Yeah. Right.
No, the Lord is in control, man. You know? Straight like that. You got it, brother.
It says, and a certain woman which had an issue of blood 12 years.
See that? Yo, check this out. Now, this is how much believe. Because, she went and this scripture is so beautiful because women now, they don't have no faith in shit. They don't even got faith in you niggas, man. But this woman, which was righteous, she went through, what the scriptures going to explain, she went through every scenario that she could go through. Just like here. You know? And watch how long she was unclean for that long. Unclean. Just like we're unclean. Anything that we touch, so you brothers out there, we follow law. Well, how about anything that a woman touches that's bleeding is fucking unclean. So you can go into the bank and a woman that's on her period touch the door. That whole fucking bank is unclean. And you touched it. So you can't be over righteous.
Right. And every time you go to a restaurant, they got some type of pork or something that's been cooked on the same place you eating from. So cut it out. Stop.
Brothers gotta be mindful.
Yeah.
When you know something, you know it, but be mindful.
Yeah.
Everything in Babylon is corrupt.
Right.
Always lawful, but you don't know if it was French blood.
No.
That's the truth.
That's why we're rehearsing righteous acts. And what's the whole point? You have to believe on Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Harachakwadash, to be delivered and saved.
Right. Because if you saved of your own works, then hey, there's no need for Yahweh.
That's right.
Or Yahweh Shai.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because you did it.
That's right.
Dude, come on, man. Hey, Jake, cut it the hell out.
What it say? You break one sin, you break one law, you break them all.
Right.
Even with a negative thought.
Hey, right. That just tells you that you are chosen by Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. You don't choose Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. You know, he chooses you. So it's through his spirit, power, mercy, grace and mercy that you're going to be saved. It's not through anything you've done.
So for all you Christians out here that's talking about you saved, sanctified, filled with the Holy Ghost.
The Holy Ghost. Get it, Sister Betty.
You're filled with Holy Ghost.
You know what I'm saying?
And y'all be in there.
Right. Sister Betty. Get it, Sister Betty. Oh, get it. Yeah.
That's why these devils, they laugh at you, man.
Hey, man. Usher should have called y'all and brought y'all to the halftime show. You know what I'm saying? Because Sister Betty gonna get it down.
That shit.
Right.
She the best dancer in the crowd.
Right.
You know?
Oh,
Got that
man.
Holy Spirit.
Right.
Oh, God. That's right. That's right.
Yeah, because that's a whorehouse.
Right.
So yeah, they got the Holy Spirit, all right?
Yeah.
You know?
The Lord's about to put holes in his spirit.
Not to put another hole in the ass. St. John chapter 15 verse 16, it says, "You have not chosen me, but I have chosen you."
Right.
The Bible was saying.
And
that's Yahweh Shah speaking. Because, matter of fact, when you really look at it, when Yahweh Shah came on the scene over 2,000 years ago in the Roman Empire, right? Before 70 AD, right? What did he do? He went out and picked the people. No, come with me.
Yep.
He chose them. And when he spoke to them, they was like, I believe. He ain't go to everybody. So that's a cut for these goddamn Christians. I chose the Lord. Let me choose the Lord. Jesus. Get the fuck out of here, man. You niggas is out your mind, man. You know? The Lord chose us. Yahweh chose us as a nation before we were even created.
Right.
He already had it in his mind.
But what they tell you in the Christian church, all you have to do is accept the Lord Jesus in your heart. Yeah. In your heart.
And believe
that he is.
Oh,
shut
up. Hallelujah.
Right.
And I find that you might want to snap on them fucking pastors.
Yeah, right.
Oh, but the Lord won't do it.
Right.
That's some sorcery shit.
Right. All you have to do is accept him in your heart,
and
baby.
Believe.
Yeah.
The way they say it's like a whole mantra. It's like a whole
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
demonistic, man.
And them niggas, you can't tell them niggas that they're lying.
Right.
Oh,
That
They're
you
like-
have to
they're
accept
like
the
a
Lord, not that the
fucking-
Lord chooses you. Come on, man.
they're like an in denial whore.
Right.
Cause that's like a woman, right? That's like a woman. She's a whore. She's a fucking whore, man.
Well, that's the wave right now for women.
Yeah, God, but what she did,
Right.
she
Seriously.
won't admit it. Oh, yo, you gotta accept me. You got bitch. You ain't. I chose you. You know what I'm saying? When you really look at it, you chose that woman. You know, and you can dismiss her as well, real quick, with speed, with turbo fuel injected. You know, get her right out of there,
Yeah,
man.
that's really the bitch.
Hey,
like
say,
the
hey,
Lord.
she will not go your way.
That's right.
Hey, man, cut her off.
That's right. That's right, bro.
Right, because a woman,
That's right.
and now they
That's
cut the
right.
man off.
Right.
'Cause
Oh,
they,
that's
like you
number
mentioned
one.
earlier,
Hey,
they
that's number
surpassed
one.
the man. It's lucky.
Yeah, that's the number
What's
one
that?
thing.
What's that?
Oh, he'll
He
be
pay
here.
my telephone bill.
Right.
He pay my automobile bill. Maybe we could just chill, bitch.
That's why it's
But-
conditional for them. Their love is about conditions. If you can do for me, I will love you. If you can't do for me, I don't love you.
That's right.
Nor do I need you. That's how backwards these women are.
That's
And
right.
you know why? Because they so used to getting everything from master.
Right.
Right.
All the benefits.
And a bitch ass nigga.
Right.
And them bitch ass.
Some simps.
Oh, I seen this video real quick. I want to make a point
What we
on
call
what
them?
we said, right?
Man pants. Bitch
Oh.
ass nigga and punk ass. That's what they is. Man pants.
Yo, there was this video. This man, he came in. He got a construction, his uniform on. He came. He said, "Damn, I've been working all day. I only made $500."
Hey.
This girl sitting on the table with her feet up, and she taking pictures of her feet,
Wow.
and she puts it on $1,000.
Taking a picture
So,
of her feet.
cause you said what you said,
Man,
niggas,
Simps,
simple,
man.
simple
Simps.
ass niggas
Yeah.
The
that
band
buy that.
pants.
Right.
Band pants.
And these chicks don't gotta work, they're catered to.
Right.
Band pants.
Cause this ain't a kingdom, it's a queendom.
That's
Right.
Damn. As you're speaking, look what passes by.
Yeah, the spirit
Right.
don't lie, bro.
That's right.
And so she was looking at you, walking by.
Cause yo, this, hey yo, I know
God,
spirit just moves how the spirit moves.
Huh.
You know?
it's like freestyle.
God.
It says St. John chapter 15, verse 16. You have not chosen me, but I have chosen you
God.
and ordained you that ye should go and bring forth fruit.
See that? Yo, he said, I ordained you
Right.
to go bring forth fruit. So these men that sit inside those churches and all that, I don't want to say too much, but the man I spoke to today, which he calls himself a bishop in the church, but he's underneath a woman. The Lord ain't choose him to teach his word, you know, but he tried to play the role of the victim. You know, oh yes, but you can't admit when you're wrong. A man in the Lord is gonna go. We know that we're fucked up. We have a lot of flaws, man. None of us is perfect.
Huh.
You know, it's only one that's perfect, and he sits on the throne in heaven. You know, and his son sits on his right hand side. That's perfect. You know, we try to be perfect in the society that we're living because we want to be delivered. We want to be away from all this wickedness. We don't want to be like the crowd, man. Just like last week, you seen 500. However many niggas was out here. This place was like a goddamn flood, man. Full of people. Niggas,
Yeah, exactly.
you know? And out of that, Lord's willing, if we imparted 3 righteous men, was in the midst of that. Out of all of that. So the Lord ain't choose them.
Right. Number confusion out
That's
here.
right.
Right.
The Lord ain't choose them. He chose us to come out here because we ain't think that we was going to be out here,
Right.
you know, every week teaching the word.
Right.
We're telling you the truth, man, and not lying to you.
That's right.
We're telling you the truth,
Right.
man. We're telling you who to serve, man. whether you get it or not. But the only ones that's going to get it is the elect. All right? That's it. You got to say this up.
Many are called, few chosen.
That's right.
Few chosen. You know?
That's right.
It says, and that your fruit shall remain, that whatsoever ye shall ask of the Father in my name, he may give it to
You
you.
see that? And ask of the Father in his name. So how you can't, you have to go through Yahweh Shah to get anything.
That's right.
That's why when we pray and we open up, we be like Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem Arachakadash. Yahweh, he exists. Baha in the name, Shem in the name, Yahweh Shah, he is the deliverer.
Right.
Bahashim in the Holy Spirit, in the name of the Holy Spirit. All right? That's how we come. We ain't coming out here, yo, Maka, Alison, Kodas, Raza. No. Come in the name of Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shah, Bahashim, Harachak, Kodash.
That's right.
And we will never be disappointed coming in that name, man. He will always uphold us. You know?
That's right.
And the fruit that hears it, that's the elect. You know? Because it's the Lord giving that. Doing that increase and all that, man. And it's nothing is of us, man. Nothing is of us. You know? And the Lord will prove it to you time and time and time and time again. Week in and week out, man. We ain't no suckers, man. We're suckers for the Lord, of course. We're fools for the sake.
Hey, prisoners of hope. And his hope.
The rest of these niggas is cowards.
No.
You know?
Hey, remember Yahweh Shai said, I come in the name of my Father.
That's right.
So
That's
you can't
right.
just call on the Father, just like in the mafia, man. You can't just walk up to the Godfather. You tell that man, the man tells the other man, that man tells the, and then he gets the message.
That's right.
You can't just walk in there and be like, whoa.
Who the fuck is you? Who is this?
Matter of fact, get the fuck outside. You came in out of order.
Right.
That's because that's out of order.
Yeah.
Yahweh Shai said he came in his Father, he didn't even come in his own name.
That's right. That's right.
Hey, there's
You know
levels
what
to
I'm
this.
saying? That's
right.
order.
That's right. That's right.
That's a set order. That's respect.
God.
Better put some respect on the Lord's
On that
and his
name.
son's name.
God, that's right.
You know what I mean?
That's right, brother. That's right.
But that was it
Some
on
more
that.
on that. Some more. Then we go to the classic.
Because even Yahweh Shai didn't take credit for all the miracles he did.
Nah.
He
Hey,
said,
yo.
no, it was the one that sent me.
That's right.
You
And
know?
that's a cut to that Trinity thing too, man.
Oh, yeah. Better talk to the church.
Come on,
Talk
man.
to the Trinity.
Right.
Guys,
It says,
Jake is a fool.
and had suffered many things of many physicians, and had spent all that she had, and was nothing better, but rather grew worse. And the brother brought that out. He said, hey, she was trying to figure this out for a while, right? It said 12
It
years
said many
of being unclean.
physicians.
Yeah, she went to try everything, right? Trying to
was
figure
like,
it out.
why am I bleeding like that?
Right,
She had to go through everything.
right. All types of
to
procedures,
find out.
right?
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
And
She
nothing
had to-
worked.
That's right.
It said it grew worse.
That's right. Yup. Because what she do? Matter of fact, if you can grab it, I think it's in Sirach when it talks about the physicians, but the Lord heals them. I'm not mistaken. I'm talking about. I know it's and that. Hey man.
Yeah.
Because like talking about these different doctors and everything, because they're thinking, you know what? I get this bionic arm, I get this and this and that, I'm going to be healed.
Right.
No, man, you're not. That's just another burden that's bestowed upon you. You know. Now you gotta get maintenance. You gotta do this. You gotta do that. That's why when I'm gonna say when, because a lot of you niggas gonna take that C hip.
Right.
So when you take it, you're done. There's no hope for you.
Right. Like
It's
a
over.
done bun, son.
God,
With that arcade game, finish it.
Yo,
Yo,
Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
Finish
Yeah.
They say brutality.
Right.
With the combo in the biscuit.
Right.
But I got one similar to it.
Come,
It's real. It's straight to the point.
come.
It says Job chapter 13 verse 4. But ye are forgers of lies. Ye are all physicians of no value.
Physicians of no value.
Right.
It's another one. This talks
I know.
about and it's in some rock. But nah, that's a bang.
That is.
You know, I wish y'all had fun.
It says, when she had heard of Yahushai, came in the press behind and touched his garment. For she said, if I may touch but his clothes, I shall be whole.
38. Yo, read that again, Baba. Salaki. Yo, because then, that's the truth right there.
It says, when she had heard of Yahushai, came in the press behind and touched his garment. For she said, if I may touch but his clothes, I shall be whole.
Now, see that? So she went to go touch her. And this is all a belief system. Because, yo, we were once sick spiritually. We were once spiritually dead, but we're alive now. You know, we're alive. We're moving. But these niggas out here, they're dead, man. They're dead bodies. As the scripture says. They're dead. They're walking around. They're walking dead, man. You know? That's why they doing all that weird shit.
Right.
You know?
And if he was smart, he would have checked the other door. Because there's two
Exactly.
doors.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The other door's open. Yeah, that's why I need to say nothing. Because he...
That's the Walking Dead.
Right. Check the other door.
And like, yo, just like last week,
Right.
the brother that gave us the lighter, this week, that's the same one that was on the door. When all the chaos was going, he tapped on the door like, no, this one, coming this way. Nah, I mean, like, oh man, the Lord is bad.
And that's heavy because, yo, this is the door. You know what I'm saying? The Lord is knocking.
That's right.
You're not opening it. You're
That's
not.
right.
Well, it's just your mind. You know what I mean? This is the entrance thereof.
That's right, yo. Broad is the way that leads to the path of destruction, of death. Straight is the gate. Straight is the difficulty. Everybody can't come out, and it's proven because look, them niggas, they can't stand out here in this weather, and this is their job.
That's the yeah, right.
You are assigned to this area, but yet all you niggas sit aside.
Right.
Come on, man. Y'all not doing a good job, man. You got it, brother. Bring that out real quick. Just to back up with the brother that read that. To the
Down
class. Close it up.
from 1 to 7.
Yes, sir.
It says completion.
That's
It
right.
says
That's right.
Hey. So Rob, chapter 38, verse 1. Honor physician with the honor due unto him
See that?
for the uses which ye may have of him, for the Lord hath created him.
See that? Read that again, huh?
Come.
Cause yo, that's the truth. Cause yo, like what we were talking about in that one, Matthew the 5th chapter, Mark the 5th chapter, right? It's talking about she went to many physicians to seek healing, but at the end of the day, she went to who? The ultimate physician was Yahushua, and Yahushua trusted in Yahweh. You know, to bring it out. That's why it says honor the physician for what he has use for. You know, because yo, people always like Jake. Prime example, even to this day. Oh, I gotta get knee surgery. Can y'all pray for me?
Right.
But you're going to the physician, so you honor him for what he needs. But like at the end of the day, that prayer, man. You know, that's just your nature. That's where Jake comes from. An Edomite, they ain't gonna ask for no fucking prayers.
Right.
Yo, just heal me, doctor. What can you do for me? You know?
Yeah, right.
But Jake, you pray to the wrong gods, man. That's why the Lord's about to bring you to your fucking knees. With all these plagues that's coming in. In Philadelphia right now, out of the whole country, has the most STDs out the country, man. They're blaming on Kensington. Or whatever you want to blame it on. Does the Lord bring them plagues? Because the pleasure of sex is what procreate, to make babies. That's the purpose of it. Of course, it feels good while you're doing it, you know? It's supposed to feel good to raise your child. It's supposed to feel good to be around your children. To teach it, you know? Just embrace it and all that. That's why the Lord makes it feel good from the beginning to the end. You know? That's why, hey man, the Lord's taking out this mirth from this earth, man. The mirth of this earth is coming to a closure. Where it's about to be a lot of sorrow.
Ring the alarm. It says, verse 2, for of the Most High cometh him.
See that, yo? It's because of the Most High cometh him. Not these goddamn doctors, man. Hey, yo, you just see the ambulance, right?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yo, cause
Let me talk to the people.
they'll give you something to help you, but you gotta keep taking it.
Right.
If not, you're gonna get worse.
Yeah.
And it messes up a lot of your other
Right.
organs.
Yeah. That's why. In them commercials, when they talk all fast, they tell you everything that's going to happen to you.
Right.
Or
let me keep quiet.
Right.
Like that.
But yo, it'll heal your hips. Like, God,
but it's killing you in the meantime.
Now you can
It's
walk.
gonna kill you. But eventually.
That's right.
Cause y'all, they're forgers of lies, as it says.
Yup.
Just like the word.
Positions of no value, man.
Position. You go back. Pharmacy. Pharmacy is a big, multi-billion dollar company.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's like witchcraft.
And it means pharmakia
Pharmakia.
in the Latin, meaning witchcraft.
Yeah.
Then they show you the little bowl with the little.
Then you got the two snakes going around the little rod.
Oh yeah. On the ambulance
To the
truck.
hospital. Yeah.
Right.
That's two snakes, and that goes back to the Babylonians, if I'm not mistaken. You know.
Hey, yeah, good. Cause you know they get all that from like Moses or whatever.
That's right.
Staff.
Right.
Yeah, they trying to make man. But it says,
that one staff,
the skill of the physician shall lift up his head, and in the sight of great men he shall be in admiration. Because the Lord is the one that gives a man the knowledge to know these things.
Right.
Of the herbs, the spices, the this, the that. You know what I'm saying? That's why people's like, oh, okay. Just like the brother said, they go to the hospital. Oh, but what helps this one? They're going to tell you a whole nother story.
Right.
And yo, when you tell certain doctors, if you're a man in the know and you know about herbs and everything, you tell a doctor about a certain herb, they'll look at you like you're crazy. Like, how the fuck you know that? But they'll play dumb.
Right.
Like I told the doctor, I said, well, you know, if you take such and such, this. He was like, what? And he was a small hat. How about that? He was a small hat. So he looking at me, how the fuck this nigga know this?
Right.
I went to school.
Right.
I'm Temple's top, just that crack. No, nigga, you're nobody to me, man. You know? You just a son. Little nigga. You know, like you just you nobody, man. You boosted yourself up in this place and boosted you up. But you have a team. But the Lord allowed you to get that position to bring you low. He raised you up to bring you low. That's what he did to Esau. He raised you up because you're the basis of all men. So he raised you up to bring you low.
Show his power at the end of the day.
That's right. So if you trust in these devils, you're going to fall many levels. How about that?
How about that? And levels under the earth.
That's right.
It says, verse 4, the Lord hath created medicines out of the earth,
Mm.
and he that is wise will not abhor them.
Yeah, see that, and that's crazy because that's what we just speak about. The
Ah.
herbs.
Ah.
Tell them about the herbs, and if you're wise, you're not going to avoid it.
Ah.
Because that's why they killed Dr. Sebi.
Yeah. Yep.
You know,
Yeah, God.
because a lot of things that's here, it's herbs. That's why
It's
they're
the healing.
destroying
Yeah,
everything.
that's the
That's
healing.
right. And yo, and the more bitter the herb, the better it is for you.
Ah.
Like my man Midnight, the Jamaican brother, the Benjamin. He says sometimes the bitter is the healing,
Mm-hmm.
you know? And he said true born, you know? So the bitter, yo, we're going through bitter right now to be healed, man. We have to.
Yep. Come.
You have to go through the bitter to be healed. Why you think during the Passover, right, you have to eat the bitter herbs, because the Passover is coming up next month. You have to eat bitter herbs with that to remind you of slavery.
Come.
You have to remind yourself. And horseradish, that's what the herb is. The horseradish, that's a bitter herb, but it's great. Wormwood, it's another bitter herb. You know, you take all these herbs, man, and it's healing your body. It might not taste good, but it heals you. Like when I was a child, coming up, my grandmother, she used to always give us castor oil.
Mm.
Take this, we'll warm it up. That shit. Like, well, this is what you know. And they would give you a slice of orange to take with it. So you take the teaspoon of castor oil, boom. Then you got the orange peel in your hand. You bite on that. So that's the bitter and the sweet. Just like the scriptures tell you. I think, what was it, Jeremiah? If I'm not mistaken. He said, I took the whole roll and I ate it. And it was sweet in my mouth, but
bitter in my belly.
man. You know? So, yeah, it's sweet, but it's bitter. It's a bitter sweet. And that's a righteous balance with everything. All right? So you found out you were Islam, oh, yeah, brother. And now you understand why you're here, man. You know? You get joy, but then you're like, God damn, Lord, this is pain. Why are you doing this to us? But then you gotta understand why he's doing it to you. And he will let you know that, man. You know? But you gotta know. And we can hop back into that.
It says,
Come.
verse 5, was not the water made sweet with wood,
Damn.
that the virtue thereof might be known? And he have given me, right, because the Lord has to make the earth grow for you to even be here. So he has the water, the earth, the sun, gets it, but he's the one that planted it. He made it, you know? Not these fucking factory-made pills mixed with powdered chemicals
Right.
and shit like that.
Right.
It says, hey, he have given men skill that he might be honored in his marvelous works.
He going to give them skill. He have given them skill, not their own hands. Not their own hands. The Lord just
Because David didn't even, he praised the Lord for
saved the life.
something with his hands. The Lord,
Said, Lord, teach my hands and no yours.
right,
You know? He taught him.
tens of thousands. So you
And
gotta
he
understand
does-
how nasty. So,
He ain't trusting his own soul.
there you
He
go.
trusted the Lord. And that goes back to when he slew Goliath with the stone. That rock. He trusted in the Lord. I come in the name of Yahweh Shem Shad. Bitch ass nigga. Knocked him out.
Right.
You know? He ain't trusting that rock. He trusted in the Lord to guide his hands, man. It's the same way we trust in the Lord to guide our footsteps, to put us in the right places where we have to be at, to deliver us from evil, man, to deliver us from destruction. We trust in the Lord for all those things, and He puts us in the lion's den. Because this is where we at. We're in the lion's den, in the valley of the shadow of death. That's where we at right now, man. Where everything is dead. Anything could kill you, man. But we trust in the Lord that much, man. Like, Lord, oh, how they say, take the wheel. These damn Christians, they bugged out. They don't even know what they're saying, man. You know? We just trusting him to do right by us, man. You know? And his words. His words are faithful and are true, man. You know?
Right, the scriptures say, I wish I drink poison. They won't do no good.
That's right. And that's what we're doing it right now.
Yeah, people that take herbs their whole life and they die from some simple
Right.
shit.
Like a woman. She was a jogger, right? She drank all this water. All this water. She died from too much water.
Too much water. Yeah.
And the body is made up of what? Like 90% water.
So she drowned herself.
She
got
thought, the more water I drink, the more healthy. No, bitch, you died.
You got like 5% on your phone. About the,
I've been talking with the class. Baba Kusha.
yeah.
But that thing about to die.
Yeah.
Lord's willing, y'all already know the class.
Too much of everything is
Revelations
bad.
13, that's right. That's why a righteous balance.
Right,
You
exactly.
gotta have that balance in your life. You know? Gotta have that balance. Without balance, you have nothing.
Yeah.
I felt without the Lord yet. Bashem Arachak Wadash. You the
Got the-
last man standing, brother. Everybody else inside.
Got the classic coming up.
God.
So if we get cut off, hey, y'all know what it is.
God, that's right.
It's the book of Revelations, chapter 13, verse 16.
God.
And he calls us all, both small and great,
Which is coming.
rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads.
And that's a cut to all you niggas that didn't believe that the RFID microchip is what we're reading about right now.
And that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666.
Like Casa, Stigma, triple sixes. But break it down in layman's terms. So Lord's willing, this is edifying, we got something out of it. So with that, we're going to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rechak Wadash. Double honors to the apostle and others of the millstone, shalom to the elect. So next week, we'll waffle Bible Ball.
Waffle Bible
Ball.
Come, Yasha.
Shalom.
Wow.
Another one. Another one done, son. I know both of them should come up, though.